Yeah, lower the music a little bit, and yeah, we can start the account review of the Mallow. I am the wolf that's inside Lupa. My man. My man. Not a veteran account, started late March, early February. Yep. Let's see if you're a gamer, though, Mallow. First, we're gonna check if you're a gamer. Good stuff. Yep. You are gaming. Let's check the other 3 areas. Very good. Very good. Now, let's check when you started playing. 11th of 3rd. There was Changli banner when I started. I hope you got Changli. My man. My man. Yep, it seems that you got what you need for your Changli. He got what he need for his Changli. Changli main, guys. Changli main. Yeah, Shopkeeper Brand and now Lupa. Wise man. Wise man. Let's check your trophies. Impressive. Impressive. Pretty much you're doing all this stuff while you're playing. Now, you can eat a little bit more. There is still fishing to be done. But you know, that takes time. You are doing all this. Now, you can definitely do this whenever you got the chance. You know, just spawn the bosses. They pretty much, you know, respawn right away. Wiseman would skip Brand. Well, he didn't know maybe. Just too lazy to do them. Understandable. But it would look nice, you know. This would look nice, right? Yeah, you got some stuff to do here. Up to you whenever you feel like it, you know. There is just more astrites. I kept saying that I would do them, but never felt like actually doing it. Well, good time would be, you know, when you come here on the stream, you just listen to the, you know, stream and you do them, right? And you did not finish your holograms, okay? Yeah, you still need to do this. Yep. Pretty much what you need to do is just farm a little bit more. Yep. And this is done. Yep, good stuff. Am I allowed to check your store to see if you spent any money? Great taste. Sure, I spent 0 though. Well, it does seem like you spent 0. Though I would recommend you something. I would recommend you something, you know. F2P to the end. But I would still recommend you this, you know. It's just a skin. It's too sexual for my taste. Look, I'm just saying that whenever I play Changli, I always feel hard. Okay, you are saving this, it seems. You are saving this too. so you pretty much just got the wishes. You did not buy any of this, and it seems that you are clearing your store as much as you can, right? That's good. That's good. How about your quests? You clear all the content. My point exactly. Since I'm getting Augusta, should I try get Uno? Yes. Yes. Yes, they will work beautifully together, yes. Let's check your backpack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 standard weapons. Good enough. You got Brand weapon, Jungle weapon, and Lupa weapon. Shopkeeper is on the variation, makes sense. And you are leveling Call of the Abyss for Verena. Don't you have another variation? You don't. Okay, then it's understandable. It's understandable to put her on this. Makarauto for her. Yep. Dungeon is on whatever this is. Oh, I mean, sure. But this is just waste of materials. Yeah, this is just waste of materials. This 3. Ecos, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 77 level up Ecos. Gotcha, who's gonna be the third? Shopkeeper. Or you can actually play Forlova, Augusta, and Iono. Or Shopkeeper, Augusta, and Iono. Holy Money. Yeah, he's good. I mean, he did not, you know. Let's see how much he leveled up the characters though. Then I'm gonna speak. I used Call of the Abyss until I got variation. That variation came very late. Okay, I see. Yeah, those were the weapons I used when I just started and did not have many weapons. Understandable. Have a nice day. Yeah, I guess I'll use Shopkeeper since I got no for Lova. Yep. And you do some cooking, not a lot. You got 2k tuners, so that means that you did use them. And you are properly converting this. Okay. Did I miss something here? No, I did not. And you found the pages. Good man. Okay. Now we are talking. I love to see when people find these pages. It doesn't matter if through Google or YouTube or you find them on your own. No, it just feels good to have them in your backpack, right? And you are using everything here. Damn. You are squeezing your backpack dry. Yep, you are squeezing your backpack dry, not gonna lie. You're saving this, makes sense. Good stuff. I stream daily on YouTube and Twitch. If you got any question, and I do account review for free. The link is in description. Good stuff. Let's check your characters. I might be Negan, but I'm a bit of completionist. That's a good mindset to have. Let's see. Attack is fine, ER is fine, crit rate is fine, crit damage. On the lower side, I guess probably low rolls. Let's see. A lot of skill bonus. She's on her own weapon and she is S0. Do you plan to get her sequences in the future? If you do, S2 is a good stopping point. If you do, that just means that you can put crit damage. Not really. Okay, then I'm not gonna speak any further. Okay, level up this and this. Always main DPS. You always wanna level up everything here as a main DPS. Always. Intro, basic, you're gonna use it at some point. She is on the correct set. Inferno Rider without crit damage, so you will need to refarm this. Yep, that's why your crit damage was on the lower side. So refarm this. Fusion bonus with crit rate, crit damage, and skill bonus. 3 out of 5, good enough. Fusion bonus with crit rate, ER, crit damage, and attack. Yep. I would actually suggest you to farm here attack 3 cost. Was this the normal? No, this was nightmare. This is a nightmare version, it says here. But yeah, I would get attack here. Crit damage, crit rate, and skill. 3 out of 5, good enough. Crit rate, attack, and crit damage with liberation. She can use liberation, so 4 out of 5. Yeah, decent enough, Changli. This is 4 out of 5, but you're missing that crit damage, so I would refarm it. Fair enough, this was her build before I got Lupa. Yep. Now since you got Lupa, you can definitely put attack here, she will do more damage, right? But anyway, this is a decent build, Changli. You're missing some crit damage, but you know, not end of the world. You can always refarm that boss whenever you feel like it. Brand, you're missing 1% here. Not even 1%. 0.6% you're missing for the max buff. But you do have to use her without Lupa in the team sometimes. Without Lupa, why would you do that? Yeah, I can see why, you don't have enough characters. Understandable. Have a nice day. He needs basic, you got some rolls. You're using his weapon and he is S0. And you need to finish this too. Since you don't have that much characters, you need to squeeze every bit of damage you need. My roster is small at the moment. Yes, exactly, it's small. So definitely level up this to get more damage. Look, good enough brand. Nothing amazing. Good enough. Same as Changli. Good enough, nothing amazing. Lupa. That's a high attack. ER is decent. Crit rate is missing 1 roll. Crit damage is high. Good enough, and you have a lot of liberation. Let's check this. You got her weapon. S3. Okay. Yeah, you can pretty much. You actually wanna play support Changli for Lupa. Actually, yeah, you wanna play support Changli for Lupa. You don't want Lupa to support Changli, you want Changli to support Lupa. Yes. Good stuff. This is a level up. And she's on the correct set. Crit damage and crit rate. High roll on crit damage, but look, you're missing the rest here. So I would refarm it. This is only 2 out of 5. I mean, look, if you can't attack 3 out of 5, but it's flat, so up to you. I would definitely refarm this. Heavy is also good on her. Attack, ER, crit rate, attack. This is 5 out of 5. Nothing much more to say. Fusion, this is liberation, ER, crit damage, and crit rate. 4 out of 5. I mean, you use heavy only when she's her forte is filled up, you know, to do that swipe. That's the only way you're gonna use her heavy. Like, not that big damage. Up to you, but I would not count heavy as. I mean, sure, okay, it does little bit of damage, but crit rate, liberation, and crit damage. Yeah, honestly, I would. I mean, up to you. I would definitely try to get better this one. It's something left to cope. Let the cope be cope. Up to you. If you like using that heavy attack, me personally in my rotations I don't even use it. Me personally, that's how much damage it does. So yeah, I would refarm this one, but you know, decent enough. Lupa. Wait, were you actually missing a crit rate or a low roll? Mid roll, no, that's actually low roll, mid roll, mid to high, low roll, and low roll. Okay, that's why your crit rate is a little bit lower, because you got a lot of low rolls. But you know, at one point I guess you're gonna S6 her, and she's gonna be crazy. Shorekeeper with the minimal amount of ER, plenty of HP. variation we said, yes, A0. You level up the most important thing, liberation and intro. The rest, whenever you feel like it, she's on the correct set. Yeah, S1 makes for it. Yes and no. Yes and no. Crit damage, good. ER. Yep. And you got, you know, the important stuff. HP, crit damage, ER here. Crit rate, you don't need HP and ER. And you don't need crit rate and HP only here. Yeah, for Shorekeeper you need crit damage, HP percentage and ER, right? For Shorekeeper, you don't need any crit rate. Because she's always gonna crit on her enchant intro. That's, look, having loop on S1 is fine for this buff, but this buff is not gonna be up when you do her enchant intro. How the fuck do you a backflip for the Lion Dance achievement? Backflip, you jump in the air and you just press shift or right mouse. Just jump in the air and press dodge. So jump, press dodge, and you don't do the backflip. Look, this is only gonna work when you do a liberation with her for 10 seconds. And I seen some people who got S1 Lupa and they build crit damage here, and that's wrong. You always wanna build Lupa on crit rate, cause then you're gonna miss her big damage on her intro. Yeah, hit won't benefit. No, yep, exactly. That's why you always wanna build your Lupa on the crit rate here. Always, like always. I mean always. If you wanna gamba for a crit, sure. But yeah, let's see your Yinlin. That's low crit damage, very low. Crit rate looks fine, ER looks perfect, attack looks perfect, but crit damage is very low. She's on the Cosmic Ripples. That's not even what you have. One roll. No, sorry, two rolls. 3 rolls. A0. She's not done here. Imperial Anthem. So use her as a buffer. Crit rate with ER, attack, crit rate, and yeah, missing crit damage here. Crit rate, missing crit damage here, replaceable. Missing crit damage here, replaceable. Crit damage, crit rate, and skill bonus. Good enough. Attack, crit damage, and crit rate. Good enough. Yeah, you're missing crit damage. Pretty much. On 3 ecos. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yep. That's why your crit damage is this low. At least get it up to 200 and something. So yeah, not good Yinlin. I mean, I bet she's doing her job at buffing, but she's not doing much personal damage. So 69.9 crit rate. Nice. It seems that you like Calcharo. He needs liberation. You got 1 roll. Attack is good. Crit damage depends on the weapon. Okay, yeah, understandable. That's why the attack is higher and crit damage is not here yet. You can actually, whenever you're doing your tower or whatnot, your holograms, whatever you want to do with your Calcharo, you do switch to this, right? Because this is actually now his best in-slot weapon. So you should probably, whenever you do the tower left or right or middle, you can always switch weapons. Always switch him to this weapon, always. This is his best in slot so far. It's Lupa weapon, right? A0. This is not done. You actually want to get this intro, because you can get enchant intro with Calcharo. Mainly use him to clear level 3 from TOA because of the rooster issue. You don't have a rooster issue. You can pretty much play Shorekeeper, Yinlin, and Calcharo. If you put him on this weapon, it should work fine. as long as his, you know, ecos are decent enough, he should probably clear the content. Shouldn't be that hard. Crit rate with crit damage, crit rate and heavy. Okay. Attack, crit rate, ER, crit damage. Good enough. Good, good. ER, crit rate, crit damage. 3 out of 5. Liberation, crit damage, crit rate and attack. 4 out of 5. Missing crit damage here. So, refarm this one. The rest is fine. Yeah, the rest is fine. The rest is fine. Yep. Just refarm this one whenever you get the chance. Yeah, good enough, Calcharo. Good enough. Yep, see. Look. Just put him on this weapon and he will clear content. No issues. As long as you don't have that big of skill issue, but he should be decent enough. Aerial Lady, I assume she's a support. Not even build. Okay. Yeah, just build her on the Moonlit. You got the correct weapon here. S2. That's up to you if you wanna level this up. I would, but up to you. Fair enough, never tried him with Lupa weapon after I got it. She shares some echoes with Sanhua. Okay, I see. But, I mean, yeah, look. Calcharo uses Liberation. And this weapon gives, you know, attack, high crit damage, increase attack here, and gives him a Liberation bonus that Calcharo needs, right? So, it's, you know, it's all good until this part. Each successful extension, it's all good until this part. So even dealing heavy attack extends this duration, right? Like, so this is best in slot for Calcharo right now in the game. Verina. Good. Looks good even on this. S0. That's not the most important part right now since you are a new player. She is on the correct set. Healing bonus, ER, and attack. Yep. Not much to say here. No, you can always switch around the variation whenever you need to use her in the left or right tower, right? Not a big issue. Encore, she is on this weapon and you have this one, and I assume you share this with her, right? Yeah, good enough with Shorekeeper, I guess. Looks good enough. I don't know about ER, about the rotation, if they are smooth with this ER. I guess you need to hit her intro every time to get that ER. So not only Encore got leftovers from Changli. ER should be fine. Yeah, as long as he hits that intros, should be all right. S1, and she is leveled up except normal and intro. You wanna level this up pretty much. As I said, main DPS always wants everything. Every little bit of damage helps, right? Leftovers of Changli. ER, attack, skill. This is actually better than what you have. Oh, this is the old. Yeah, I see. Damn, he got the perfect Changli piece right here and he can't use it since it's the old boss. The irony. Look, the perfect, flat attack, but you know, we got all he needs here for Changli. Shame. Shame, this is not even. I know I didn't see it was the old one at first. Thought it was Changli upgrade. Yep, shame. Really good. Shame. Fusion with attack, crit rate and crit damage. Good enough. 3 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Replaceable. Attack, crit rate, crit damage and skill bonus. You can actually give this to Changli, I think. Depends on what she has. Attack, crit and crit damage. 3 out of 5. And yeah, this is 4 out of 5. Good enough. Good enough. Yeah, I mean, look, she will clear content, so. Havoc Rover. Okay. Let's see. He gets 25. Yeah, his crit rate looks very good. Maybe even too good. He gets 25 here. You are overcapping. Even if you play with Shorekeeper, you are overcapping. You probably got crit rate Echo Boss on him. You might wanna change to crit damage. You're overcapping your crit rate a lot. You're overcapping your crit rate like 15%. He's holding Camellia Future Echoes. That's why that's much basic, okay. Not gonna say anymore. You wanna put the Nightmare Cromless here for Camellia though. You don't want Dreamless. So Havoc with crit damage, attack, crit rate. Good enough. Crit rate, crit damage and ER. Good enough. Crit rate, crit damage, attack. Good enough. And Liberation, attack, crit damage, crit rate. Yeah, this is pretty decent Havoc Rover. Except the 4 cost, I have another 4 cost prepared for him. Look them up. I have crit rate and damage for the Camellia. Attack, skill, crit damage, crit rate. This is the crit damage one. Crit damage, crit rate, ER and basic with skill bonus. Perfect. You'll probably want to use this one. The higher crit rate on your Camellia is, the better the damage is. Unless you are planning to pull for her S2, you will want to use crit rate on your Camellia. Maybe even then it's, you know, better to have a high crit rate, because she's always spinning and doing a lot of damage, right? You want those spinning hits to crit. Moonlit Sanhua, not much to say, too much ER, low attack, very low attack. Camel Weapon does give her more crit rate though. Love. Yeah, not much to say here. It seems that you can always give her the Emerald if you get the second copy. Sanhua can work without the Overtone. She's that fast. Moonlit S6. A lot of work here to left to do. 70%. Yeah, the Shorekeeper, that's 82, but still. Camellia is doing a lot of spinning, Flav, and you want those spins to crit. We did test it on Bazil account, where not here. I mean, you're always here. I haven't used her that much. She's mainly there for outro buff Moonlit. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. Yeah, not much here to say. You know, you just I mean, you got your crit damage, crit rate rolls pretty much, except, you know, crit rate here and crit damage here, but not much to say. Look, in the future, when your account you know, reach some point when you think it's good enough, you can actually, you know, as I said, get her on this weapon. You can either keep Moonlit on her, or you wanna switch to the Freezing Frost set. Up to you, however you wanna play your Sanhua. Me personally, I'm playing her on a DPS set. Me personally, because I just like her like that. I don't need the Moonlit buff for my account, right? That's up to your personal preference. And the rest is not level up, I will assume. Yep. Oh, Empyrean. Empyrean. For coordinated, but he's not leveled. I guess you're just safe keeping this set. Is this for him or it is for him? You preparing for Augusta? Ah, in case you want. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Me personally, I will still put him on the Moonlit, but I don't like Empyrean that much. I mean, I did explain a couple of times why I don't like Empyrean. I can explain it again, but you know, Moonlit is still a better echo buffing than Empyrean. It's sure it's good, you know. This can pretty much work easily, but up to you, right? Baiji. I mean, you don't need her since you got Verina and Shorekeeper, so yeah, understandable. Yang, no touch, Ling Yang level 1, and the rest is not built. Yep. Okay, did I miss anything? I don't think I did, right? Yeah. Pretty much this is it. Pretty much. Don't think so. Yep, I think we are done with this account review. I'm gonna... How I'm gonna rate you? You're not a casual. You're definitely not a casual. Nor you are a veteran. I mean, look. Let's give me a summary of his account. A summary of his account. Woof woof. That's his summary of his account. Woof woof. What else should I say? A summary of his account. Woof woof. Not wolf wolf, it's woof woof. Look, I think it's okay. He's playing the game for the love of Lupa, it seems. And Changli, he doesn't care about meta. It seems that you don't care about meta, Mallow, right? You just play the game. Oh, I did miss something, bruh. Almost forgot the end game, bruh. Yeah, for his thumbnail, just type, you know, I can even give you a screenshot. I'm the wolf that inside Lupa, and just type woof woof. I mainly pull for what I like, but also need to balance them. Yeah, but it seems that you are enjoying your game, and that's fine. You did not clear your overdrive yet. Oh, you are not clearing this with Calcharo. He's for this tower on the right side. You need AOE. What do you have from AOE? What did we say? From AOE you got 0. So yeah, it will take you some time to clear that. But actually you can try with the Calcharo on the Lupa weapon. Did those only for Astrites, honestly? Don't care. Still gonna judge it. You did clear this. You did clear this, and it's good enough. Good enough. Let's check your whimpering. After I get Chameleon, Augusta, Zhangli Yao, I'll actually try to do full clear. You don't need a Zhangli Yao. Just get Augusta. My mate cleared Toa with Calcharo. Yep, he did. Calcharo Gaming. And you got the full rewards. Lupa carrying. I mean, even 5 waves is impressive. I guess you can actually do a Yilin here, Mallow. You can actually replace Brand with Yilin here. And just play Lupa as a main DPS. Honestly. Up to you. Cause Yilin will do coordinated attack, do some damage off field, and she will buff Lupa, right? With Liberation. Up to you. Let's check your holograms. Okay, wrong one. Let's see. He enjoyed this game at level 50. He dipped his toes. He dipped his toes. That would be worth it to check. You should check. When you have higher sequences on your character, you don't need to abide by the rules anymore that much, Mallow. The higher sequence you have on your character, the more freedom you have to mix tips, if that makes sense. If you are strictly free to play A0, R1, you'll pretty much need to abide by the rules to buff, you know, the corresponding stuff. But when your sequences on loop are S3, you can play around with different supports. And Yilin is gonna do coordinated and buff liberation, what Lupa needs, right? So you can try in that team. Okay, level 5. And level 6, Kelpie, 1 minute with this team. Makes sense. Lupa is carrying hard. Lorelei, almost 2 minutes. I guess you did a lot of dodging here. Floor this. You should be able to do floor this with this team. The fusion team. Dragon of Dirge, probably not. But yeah, it seems that you did use this team for every hologram. Makes sense, because it is your best team. Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff. As a new player, well, average would be 5 out of 10, right? That would be the average person. You're not average. You did your map. You did your achievements. You're missing some farming, right? Your builds are decent enough. Nothing, you know, crazy. Check titles. I clicked on the picture. Yeah, max points. I mean, that's not that hard to obtain, as long as you know, you can spend 2 hours as you shown and get the max reward. If you wanna spend 2 hours killing one boss. So yeah. I mean, am I missing something? That's what I did for the 78 minutes. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's the set. So yeah. Look. So for the, I don't think so. Wait, what? What do you don't think so? Oh, that I missed anything? Yeah, I mean, no. You, as I said, you did your achievements, you did your map, you collected your pages, you did your quests. You are building your characters as much as you can. You know, you are a new player, but you did not clear every end game. You're still missing holograms. You did not clear the tower, those left and right, the hard tower, not, you know, the repeating one. So definitely for that's 5 months. 5 months, I seen better. For 5 months, I seen way better accounts. I would give you 6 out of 10. I think that's fair. You are not average, for sure. You're doing your, you know, collecting stuff. 6 out of 10 for a new player. I think it's fine. And you need to rebuild some of the characters. Yeah. No, we can push it at 7 because you did clear your whole map. Sure. For a new player, but I don't think it's 7. Like, if 5 is average out of 10, I think it's 6, right? I'm gonna log off your account now. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to look at your account and review it. Thank you for watching. GG and peace.